Okay, this video is I'm doing a correction to page 8-30 in your textbook. In the text, it shows using the text command to complete your title bar, but there's a better way to do that. Once we excuse me, when you get some drawings that have fillets and rounds, or you need to put in the material type or stuff like that, then you would use the text command. And that's real easy. Go to the Annotate tab, go Text, and click where you're going to start it. And if it's regular notes, you're going to go 1/8 inch size. Okay, the textbook shows, bumping it up to 1/4 inch and filling in the information. But general notes that go on your drawing, would be like that. Okay, and I would say okay, and see it puts it in my drawing there. All right, now this particular one has no fillets and rounds, so it's kind of redundant. Now the text shows doing it in the title bar the same way. The way I want you to do it is to use the I properties. So we go File, I properties, and this gives you all the information about your project, and you can fill in information that carries over. All right, so we go to the Summary tab and Title. Here's what is going to go in the title block. So here we would call it U bracket design is what the textbook has. Now, if under author, that's your name, if it's not showing up as to how you want it to look here in the title block, you need to edit that because it's going to be your logon name, however you've got your logon going. So you want to change that to last name or first initial last name. That's cool. Company, Chattahoochee Technical College. And notice I'm doing all caps because that's the appropriate way to do drawings, to do text on drawings. You use all caps. So we do those. Now on project, it's not so important here because we're just doing individual parts, okay? But once we start doing the assembly and we need a description of the part, it would go right here, description, U bracket. Now part number, this right here, is the file name that you have saved the drawing as. Okay, and so this particular drawing up here, it's called U bracket dimensions. That's what I saved it as. So it puts it there, and it also puts it right here automatically. So I've got this done, so I'm gonna go okay, and see it automatically fills in that information. This will be blank until you save the drawing, and whatever you save it as, that's what it's going to put in right there. Now the nice thing about doing it in iProperties is it carries over to sheet number 2 also, and you don't have to type it in twice. So I would much prefer you use iProperties to fill in your title block as opposed to just doing generic text going in there. That's it. If you got questions, see me in the lab.